Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to the bedroom on this evening where I'm attempting to catch up with all the shows. So we are here for Lucifer Season 4, Episode 9. Lucifer has broken up with Eve. He does not like how he feels around Eve about himself, Chloe about himself, himself about himself. And the prophecy, who came up with this prophecy? Where did it come from? Who spouted these words? But I'm wondering, and I've been wondering, if Lucifer's first love needs to be himself. He needs to learn himself. I think of RuPaul, Mama Ru's words. If you can't love yourself, how can you love anybody else? So I think Lucifer needs to be comfortable being Lucifer. And I'm wondering maybe if because, don't tell me it yet, once he loves himself, he no longer needs to rule hell. So therefore, evil comes to earth because he's not punishing people. Something like that. Something along those lines. But he needs to learn to love himself. Speaking of loving and not, Amenadel is done with Earth. He's done with the humans. Humans have caused pain and misery and suffering upon other humans. And I don't really blame him. Caleb did not need to die. Die. So what does that leave for Linda? So where do we go next? Well, that's what we're going to watch and find out. So we're under the big cozy blanket. You're going to push, hopefully, subscribe because you know how much that helps the channel. You can also watch this full episode with me on Patreon where I would love to see you. And you can watch me drink, what's the beverage of the evening? I'm trying for the first time a cherry almond old fashioned. I'm going to say, I don't know how, but in my social feeds, drink recipes pop up. Surprise! And this one showed up and I'm like, that sounds intriguing. And I have all those ingredients. So we're giving it a whirl. Let me know where you are. Let me know what you're drinking. Just let me know how you're doing this winter. And if you're ready, I think I'm ready. So let's get to it.
Really great for entertaining or whatever you guys want to do.
That's bourbon heavy. It's gorgeous. Bourbon heavy.
Say, the Murphy twins, they're your older sisters, right?
Yes.
Oh.
In the garage, are we going to find some dead bodies?
Are they going to come by?
No, they can get pretty busy, but sometimes they like to pop in and...
Like in the garage.
Really nice neighbors all around. These neighbors are...
As if she didn't hear them talking right outside the garage doors. Well, maybe she was in her own head and didn't hear anything.
Listen, about everything that you...
What is this look, Chloe?
I've made a breakthrough.
Really? What is it?
I hate myself.
Oh, he's happy about this.
All my time with Dr. Linda has been about exploring the denial that I'm in, but I've overcome that now. I've had an honest-to-devil epiphany. Now all my problems should just, go away. Morning, Miss Lopez.
Whoa. What's wrong with your hand? Lucifer.
Oh.
That is the worst case of psoriasis I've ever seen.
Is it psoriasis? Oh no. Oh, Eve has made her way to Linda's house.
What are you doing?
Lucifer.
I'm gonna punish Lucifer for what he did to you.
So
I had to hide most of my weapons so Linda wouldn't get rid of them.
even May's hooking up, I would not be angry at.
Thanks. I want him back. I just don't understand why he would say that he doesn't love himself when he's with me. I mean, what does that even mean?
We know.
How do I get him back? Lucifer's like any other man. He wants what he can't have. I could do that, I just need to show him that I'm fine, that I'm fine without him.
Mm-hmm. You should want him to want to be with you.
Unless you help me. Please. Well, in the old days, I could just enter your body and take over.
No?
But only when they'd just died. But then Lucifer forbade it.
Wait. But then he would have to die. Why don't you enter her body another way, Maze, and make her happier? You can wear gloves, Lucifer. Be right handy.
Stop. Hammer time.
Dude, Ella, not the time. Not the
She was
time.
killed with a hammer.
Not the time.
Victim's name is Megan Murphy, 34, one half of
Of the Murphy twins.
Yeah, they're local celebrities for their twin shtick.
Wow. The actual hammer.
She bolted after eyewitnesses saw her. We have a bolo out, but no luck finding her.
Bolo! Sorry, didn't mean to shout that. Bolo.
Wait, you're wearing gloves. Did the cream I give you not work?
Cream.
Why are you showing up to the crime scene? Why are you how do you know the crime scene is here? Why are you there? Why are you all there? Oh, because the bolo. Oh.
Heard you got a suspect on the run. We'll catch her in no time.
Listen,
You were right.
what you said hurt, but I really think that the breakup was the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Really?
I actually think it is.
I'm having more fun than ever with Maze.
Because she keeps changing herself for the men she wants.
Is he still looking? I bet she's so.
Detective, I need to talk to you inside now. And I think my epiphany may have backfired on me.
What do you mean?
Oh, he's sharing. He's sharing. Oh, that grew from earlier.
Detective, this has never happened to me before.
It's gonna be okay. We'll figure it out. Put the glove back on, and I'm sure it'll go away in no time.
It's spreading.
Don't panic. Don't panic. Okay, if you're going to try the cherry almond old fashioned, it calls for a twist of orange peel, which I didn't have. It needs the twist of orange peel. FYI.
This is all your fault. You and your epiphanies.
Don't blame her. Don't blame her.
What's happening to you?
He's panicking. That's what's happening.
Walk around like O.J. Bloody Simpson forever.
Oh, no. She's going into labor.
I'm not due for another couple of weeks. It's just Braxton Hicks contractions. If you really hate yourself, you need to figure out why.
Need to work on yourself, pumpkin. Oh, I don't need Dan.
I've had a
Oh, God.
realization.
Dan, why do you hate yourself?
I hate myself. And look at me. Why would I ever hate me?
Or you don't take anything seriously.
That's not why he would hate himself.
You get away with everything.
That's not why he would hate him. That's why you hate him, Dan.
Please, just dig deeper into your cold, douchey heart.
You're the reason Charlotte Richards is dead.
I need reasons that are actually my fault, not excuses. I should have known you'd be spectacularly useless.
Yeah, Dan, that's why you hate Lucifer, not why Lucifer hates himself.
We have contacted family, friends, co-workers, nothing. Still no luck on the bolo.
Bolo.
I mean, she literally killed someone with her exact same face. How do you do that?
You'd have to hate yourself. Hello?
So, Moira's phone records finally came in. First call she made after the murder, their accountant.
What's her social media? What other houses does she own? Why, I know I'm trying to solve the case.
Am I sexier like this?
Oh, Jesus.
Or
They're at the accountants already.
what do you think?
What about dating someone else? Someone not Lucifer.
Jealous.
Of course! Nothing better to get his jealousy going than to see me happy with someone else, of course! Detective he hates so much. You know, Dawn.
No! No!
Maybe you deserve better.
Like who?
jeez. Well, she caught that real quick.
Oh. Hi, guys.
Hi.
These two maniacs barged in here and tied me up. Yes, I can see you've had a most unpleasant time so far. Well, it wasn't all bad. I need you to focus. Tell me, why did Moira hate herself so much?
Okay. Okay.
She called to accuse me of killing Megan.
And then she ran away?
I love those girls. They're like family to me.
Less motive, more location. Where is she, or I'd gag you again.
They owned a lot of properties. Maybe Moira's at one of those. I can get you the address.
Addresses. You just said they own lots.
Sorry I had to see that.
What? Oh, the snogging.
The snogging.
So, what, you're saying that you and Maze are together?
I was just looking for the right time to tell you.
That in the 24 hours since you dumped me, I've found love again.
The thumb drive's in the filing cabinet.
Can I see it?
Sure.
Of course I'm fine with it. I wouldn't have it.
Maybe.
Hey, Lucifer.
You look,
Ah, that's why she has the handkerchief so handy. Or the scarf.
Detective, there seems to be a problem.
There's no thumb drive.
The thumb drive's missing.
Did the sister switch place with the other sister?
We could call him Missouri for short.
So the dead one is actually her?
Or Ezekiel.
Know what I mean?
Z?
Ezekiel.
I was thinking about the name Jack.
Jack. Jack's a good name.
Short for Jackiel.
Is there Jackiel?
I was hoping for a more mainstream name.
All of these names are very mainstream in the Silver City, Linda.
But that's not where he's going to be living now, is it?
No. No, of course not.
But I suppose he could visit. You could fly him
Could
up
he?
and back down on holidays. Do you guys have holidays?
That's my next question.
Not really. But that sounds great.
What about Michael?
No. Definitely not Michael.
Sorry I'm late, Detective. I had to run home to replace your ghastly scarf.
With this ascot.
Did you think I was Chloe? Easy mistake, I guess. We're both thoughtful.
We're beige.
I believe Chloe is interrogating her as we speak.
Okay, I'll...
So she went and changed as well.
I'll just be here working on the case, looking for bad guys to bring into justice.
Quit touching her stuff. Using her computer. Why isn't it locked?
I didn't kill Megan. 2 days ago, I got a notice of an overdraft on our corporate account. Yesterday, I knew we were showing a house, so I went. But I found Megan. I picked up the hammer. It was instinct. But then I saw Beth staring at me, looking at me like I killed our own sister.
if you're innocent, why not just explain to Beth that you didn't do it?
Because I looked so guilty. Megan's husband. Arnold, oh God, it could have been him.
Okay, good. We'll bring him in and...
Oh.
Excuse me.
Okay, Lucifer, do you need to do some, like, meditation or something?
Damn.
What?
Why? Be so creepy.
What the hell are you doing here?
Why?
Just getting some air.
In his car. Okay.
I was right about you and Eve, wasn't I?
No. But why did you think that?
Because I've never seen you look at anyone the way you looked at her. Like you weren't thinking about stabbing them. Can I give you some advice?
No.
I only had a few weeks with Charlotte. Don't make the same mistake I made. If you have feelings for her, you gotta tell her. Grand gesture and all that. What do you have to lose?
Ah. I'd be hesitant as well. Wow, Lucifer, this is a look.
We just got the time of death back. Megan died 30 minutes before Moira was found standing over the body.
That's rather specific.
What is Eve doing sitting at my desk?
Detective, I was going through the case and...
Listen, Eve.
Wow, she's dressed just like her.
I think I know how to catch the killer. Whoever stole the thumb drive was obviously covering their tracks.
I love how Eve knows what this is all about. Having just arrived from heaven.
That can help us catch the killer.
But Willie never made a copy of the thumb drive.
But what if he did?
Then we have Moira present the fake copy of the financials to Lucifer at a party at Lux.
Then we just sit back and wait for the husband to steal them.
Thank you.
Yes, well done, detective.
Eve, you've got to be yourself. Just be yourself.
The party started downstairs. The husband should be here soon.
I'm not going, detective.
Yup.
I thought this case would help me understand my self-hatred.
I don't know how.
The prophecy is coming true. Evil will be released, right?
I always forget exact words of the prophecy.
The only question that remains is what kind of monster will I be when it's done releasing?
Lucifer, I'm gonna have Father Kinley transferred to our holding cell. If anyone knows more about the prophecy, it's him.
Why does he know so much about the prophecy? Why does Father Kinley have to be transferred? That sounds like an easy way for him to escape.
Between my sunglasses, scarf, and gloves, I look like Stevie Wonder on a snow day.
Don't worry, I got you covered.
What kind of a party is this?
A masquerade party.
His posture.
You were right. This is exactly what I needed.
Is it?
To do is wait for Megan's husband to arrive. Then you can take center stage and hopefully he'll take the bait.
How much bourbon was in this cocktail?
So everything's going according to plan, huh? I guess we make a pretty good team, huh?
Indeed.
So when should I move my stuff back in?
Dude! Eve!
As I saw the way you looked at me at the precinct, I understand that I wasn't giving you what you needed before, but I really think I can now.
He needs space. And you moving in isn't giving him space.
Why don't you hate me? I treated you terribly. I hurt you. I used you.
Because I love you.
Well, you shouldn't.
This is for a special girl.
Oh, no.
Grand gesture to help redefine things.
Oh, sometimes grand gestures can be smaller, Maze.
Today's gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you.
And she's picking Oasis.
Now you should somehow realize what you gotta do.
This is an interesting song choice.
Well, I'll be damned.
Lovely words.
Anybody feels the way I do about you now.
So are you going to sing it to her, Maze?
I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me.
That's beautiful. Message received loud and clear.
Oh, no. She thinks it's from Lucifer.
Yeah, I know exactly what I need to do to get him back now. A grand gesture.
Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Well, this is gonna go well.
Heard you were looking for me. What's up?
I know it was you, Dan.
Oh, the Tiernan case.
I went back and tracked down whose police cruiser was outside Tiernan's office.
Turn me in. I deserve it.
I'm not gonna do that. In fact, I scrubbed your cruiser's location history.
Why? Why?
So why are you gonna help me out? Why are you gonna let me off the hook? Why does everybody always let me get away with so much bullshit?
I'm not. I just think that you're in pain. Maybe now's the time to finally get some help.
Well, Danny, don't be a dick to that.
Moira just got a call from Megan's husband. He said that he couldn't bear to see the business home.
So he's not the killer? Which means this whole charade is a complete waste of time.
Okay, I'm gonna call the precinct. Hopefully Kinley is there by now. What's going on?
Detective Decker, something's happened.
He's a scubbed. Why transport him? Why? Why were they transporting him? Why?
God certainly sends us unusual assistance when we are most in need.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
It seems like Lucifer is clearly worried about this prophecy. That must be what's holding him back. And the Father here can help him realize that it's all just a bunch of nonsense. And then he has to love me again.
Wow.
Oh, forgive me, Father. I am Eve.
Lucifer's first love.
First and only.
I'm sorry, my child, but now that I know who you are, the original sinner, I'm all the more convinced that the prophecy is real.
Looks like our sting is a bust anyhow. And right now, your problems are far too important.
This camera angle is very interesting.
I want to be famous.
I wish I hadn't gotten that tattoo.
Your mojo, it's affecting everyone.
Oh, his desire. What are you all desiring?
I want that thumb drive. I need it.
Oh.
Beth, the file's in the drive.
Because I didn't want anyone to know what I had done.
Which was what exactly that would be on a thumbnail? Thumb drive. Thumb drive.
Ever since Charlotte's death, I've been very angry.
To Linda. Or Amenadiel.
And I've been doing some really stupid things lately. Like I'm trying to.
Punishing yourself? It's a long road to dealing with a loss like this. But this is a good beginning. And I think that
You think that what?
that you need to take me to the hospital because my water just broke.
That was a look of, oh shit.
Maybe it's Los Angeles, you know? Maybe I just need to take Lucifer out of town. No distractions.
Enough!
Oh no, Mace is gonna
Lucifer doesn't love you.
lay down some truths, all the truths.
I'm sorry, but sometimes you have to accept when someone doesn't feel the same way about you. I have to go.
And leave Eve alone with Father Kinley. They're not at Linda's house, are they? Are they at Linda's house?
I heard about a sure thing investment. And I was going to use those profits and start my own business. Pay them back, prove to them that I wasn't what they thought.
But you were what they thought.
I borrowed the money.
How much did you lose?
All of it. She said that Moira was right. I ruin everything I touch. I just lost it.
Here's where Lucifer gets his life lesson.
Maybe Moira was right about me. Maybe I do ruin everything I touch.
She was right. You should have stayed away from everyone you cared about.
The strongest part.
I don't like how they're having Mace come in this way. As if something's gonna go wrong. Amenadiel, you're gonna steal this baby.
Well, I know with your mojo going crazy, it's gonna be difficult, but we'll avoid the crowds and...
Oh, he's got his full on wings.
It's too late.
Wow, he is full on.
This is who I am now.
But he still got his pants on. Okay. Interesting outfit choice. However.
Yeah. I think I have a name.
Oh, Amenadiel, I don't know.
What about Charlie?
Charlie.
After Charlotte.
Oh, oh, oh. Please don't take him. Please don't take him. Please don't take him.
Doesn't really matter what your name is. They are gonna love you in the Silver City, where you'll be safe forever.
We could just go on a deserted island where it can just be the two of us.
Pardon me, my child. I think I may have a way to help you after all.
Send it back to hell with you.
I know a place you could go with him, where he could get away from the bad influences he's had here.
I don't think Lucifer wants to go back there.
Perhaps Lucifer simply needs a reason to go back.
Don't do it, Eve.
He's never been there before with a queen by his side.
Don't do it, Eve.
May said that demons can enter the bodies of the recently dead. If one of his subjects could rise up from hell, maybe they could convince him.
That may work.
Now all we need is someone to deliver the message down to hell.
Why are you releasing him?
You know, someone definitely headed down there.
I knew this was happening.
So the simplest way to stop the prophecy is to simply remove Lucifer's first love from the equation.
So how do you summon a demon, Eve?
You can deliver the message. You tell them to come and help me save Lucifer.
Now, why would you think I'm going to hell?
Just a hunch.
I know I hate myself because everything I touch I ruin. Rebellion against Dad, now.
Come on, Chloe.
I hate that I am poison for anyone who dares to care about
Come
me.
on, Chloe. Get it together.
Lucifer, this isn't about me. I'm still here, and I'm fine. Not gonna let you use me as an excuse to avoid dealing with what is behind all of this. You always talk about how much you hate being blamed for humanity's sins, because deep down, you blame yourself just as much, if not more. You need to forgive yourself.
I can't. I don't know how to.
That's honest. I believe
I
that.
don't even know where to begin.
I totally believe that.
I want to.
I think you just took the first step.
I think she should have hugged him before he turned back into human self. I think I would have felt it more. It would have been more impactful.
We did it.
It's not done. You got a lot of work to do.
Well, it looks like evil won't be released after all.
Who's coming? Who is coming? And he delivered the message. Who's delivering the message? They're setting up stuff. They're definitely setting up season 5 stuff. Menadil's really gonna steal the baby? He's really going to have looked Linda in the eyeballs and steal their baby. But it is nice that they named the baby Charlie after Charlotte. But he's gonna steal their baby. Grand gestures, no. No grand gestures. Honest, direct, genuine, sincere communication. That's how it needs to be done. No grand gestures. Communication. Oh. And poor Eve, not poor Eve. Eve is like, it feels to me as if, in the back of my head, I always feel as if Eve is an infant. She is new to this world, this society, this technology, this culture. She's a baby. But they don't write her that way. I wish they had given just a little bit more roundedness to her backstory, that this was not her first time in millennia being back to Earth. The misguided stuff is fine, but I was hoping with Maze would show her the realization that she was doing the same thing with Lucifer as she did with Adam, and then giving her a moment to be single and learn who she is as a person before. Her and Maze together, I would be happy with if Eve had had a chance to grow into her own person. Do we have time to do that in a television show? No, but if this was real life, that's what I would like to see happen for her. And now we're getting a demon into Father Kinley. Which demon is this going to be? And they're gonna... Why? I have a lot of questions about this new demon. Why? And what he gonna do on Earth? In Father Kinley's body? Why? And why did he have to be transported? He didn't need to be transported. They just could have got in the car and drove to him. And now there's a dead guy in Linda's living room, and her baby's gonna get stolen. And Lucifer's journey to self-acceptance. Has it been long? Yes. Is it resolved yet? Shouldn't be. I like that they're having him take those steps finally. I think though for me, I needed Chloe to touch Demon Devil Lucifer. A face, hold, hug, something to show she's really not afraid of him. And to get him to focus on something else, on her words. I needed her to touch him as his demon devil self so that he could not use the excuse that she was afraid of him. Does that make sense? I think that would have made it more impactful. For me, that would have made it more impactful if she was touching him while having this conversation. We got one more episode left till the season finale. Okay, there we go. Episode 9, season 4. Thank you so much for being with me. Please hit subscribe so you know when the next video drops. And a like, comments, that's all incredibly helpful with the algorithms. We need the algorithms, but I would love to hear from you. And until next time, this is just a reminder to wear something warm, watch for ice. It's showing up in unexpected places. And if you're down south of the aquarium, put on some sunscreen. Stay hydrated, stretch your bodies, and then come back and watch the next video in the queue. So thanks again, you all, and until next time.